There we go. Now the page is turned. I should have read those aloud. See, it's Bubby's Gigi's usually in here pretty nice and stuff, but I should have read that out loud, but it's Was you snapping because you needed me, or were you just snapping because you
So I went for my lunch.
You eat the whole thing or some of it?
Half of it.
Avocado ranch salad kit. Or lunch. Looks good.
But it's only going to be half of it.
Yeah, half a
bag.
bag.
And then some baby cucumbers that I marinated overnight and some skinny girl dressing.
Yeah, let me go back and I'll read that out loud. I should have read it out loud when I was reading it then, but I do get it may be a little bit better since I'm not actually in front of people. It's weird. I can go out and wrestle and talk on a microphone and it doesn't bother me. But reading in front of people terrifies me. Matthew 7:1-2. Judge not that you not see, there we go. Judge not that you be not judged, for with the judgment you pronounce you will be judged, and with the measure you use it will be measured to you. So amen. Go back and read 1 Timothy. Y'all put me on the Bible today. I like that, guys. I ain't gonna lie, I like it. Because I almost remember where I said Timothy was a while ago. Was he 991? That's where my namesake comes from. I remember where he was, y'all. Timothy, 2 Timothy. My mom named me Timothy because that was some of her favorite books in the Bible. And Edward was her favorite uncle. 5:8. But if anyone does not provide for his relatives, and especially for members of his household, he is denied the faith, and is worse than an unbeliever. I know why so many of them want to post that, because I'm not working at the moment. So I grew up in and around church, but I never really took it serious until. Listen, I'll find moments where in my life where I'll just catch fire with it, and then I'll burn out really fast. Because I've always been worried about getting into the church and being active in church and going and doing things with the church, this, that, and the other. This time I've been more active and focused on getting a relationship with the Lord and not necessarily worrying about everything the church does. And I feel it taking hold more than it ever has anywhere in my life. Hey, Brandon, how are you doing? God can handle every problem I have. 100%. I have to learn in that I have to stop interfering with that. Like, just because it's not happening on my time, at my speed, and the way I think it should happen doesn't mean something's not happening. And that's what I got to completely remember. Exactly, Posh. Exactly. We'll go read them today. Flying solo here today, too. Mod is busy. My other one hasn't popped in yet, so. Hey, Angel Eyes. I'm going to get back to something I was wanting to talk about. Is that spelled right? I'll be able to handle it, guys. See, 4028. What the hell that even? Thank you. I'm trying to find this verse, but is that spelled? I'm not seeing that in the Bible. I got one that's spelled kind of close to it, but there is no 40. Am I missing something? Can somebody direct me to where? What is what Jimmy said? Like I'm not finding it though. It's like chapter 40 verse 28. Am I looking in the wrong spot here? Well, I'm horrible about saying some of these names. The only one I'm finding is spelled Ecclesiastes. That's the downfall, not listening in church when I was younger. I don't know some of the names, but this person spelled it Ecclesiasticus. Okay, so if that's it. Yeah, I'm in the Old Testament, but it's not a 4028. I go up to 12:13, 12:14, and then it turns into the Song of Solomon. So I don't have a 40:28. I don't know. I figured that was a troll, but
That's why I asked you what she was looking for. But that's what I figured today.
oh well, thank you. I'm not sure who handsome. I don't know who Harris is, but I don't, Russell Crowe's a pretty handsome fella. $9.89. Like guys, I'm still learning the physical Bible. Like I'm still learning it. So if you're just going to come in here to troll me and try to make me look stupid by trying to find something that's not there, it's like, come on.
Again, something they're going to have to answer for.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's. Anyway, so far off where I was going with everything. I posted a picture that I was proud of because Angela was back doing cardio with me. She's on a slow build of cardio. She's changing how she's eating. Cherokee, I'm not for sure if I said it or what did you put? But anyway, I posted this picture of me and her working out. We was on the cardio. We was doing the treadmill. Because like treadmill saved my life just then. Took a picture like this. She thought it was cute to stick her tongue out. I was like, I wanted a picture of me and her being together doing cardio. I thought it was cute. I posted it on here. Then somebody took that picture and turned it into a picture of me and her and stating that we got someone's money and went to the Chinese buffet and made it look like we was eating Chinese food. Which with AI, you can do just about anything like that now. And it was posted on an awareness person's page.
Oh. Which, on one part of the picture, if you look at your hand, you can tell clearly that it's not even.
Yeah. Oh, you can tell it's AI, but they ran with it because it was posted by their awareness community, and that's what's been posted now and that's the truth. Carolyn, I couldn't host a Bible study to save my life because right then I enjoyed that just then because hey, I'm going through and I'm reading stuff. I don't know. I'm still learning verses, where they're at, how they are. Still learning all that stuff. And but I do Bible study on my phone every day. I have an app that takes me through a Bible study every day. Well, they take that picture and they run with it. How many calories did the doctor say? Doctor said put us on a. She didn't put us on it. She told us about a calculator you can use, and and find out your maintenance calories and how many calories you can eat and all that stuff. And then we're kind of staying way underneath the maintenance calories. The app I have on my phone does really good about breaking the message down and explaining it. And it has the options, because some days I'm just like, I just need to listen to it. I don't want to read. No, hit it. It, tells me everything. It's just called the Bible, and it's just a really simple app. Yeah. Now, when I can sit there and go along with the book, it does me some good. But sometimes, a lot of times, I'll turn it on too while I'm doing my cardio at the gym. I'll put it on, it'll play, and it's got a feature on there where once you set all your settings for it, if it plays a part and you need to hear it again, you can just say repeat that, and it goes back and repeats what it just told you. Yeah, I have the YouVersions app too. That might be the app I have. When I open up my phone, it just says the Bible. So, hey, Holly and Ben. I believe that's it. I believe it's YouVersions. Sarah, that's the first comment that I can honestly say that I've seen of you. I might have missed one. Hey, Sally, because I just missed hey, Sally. Or a hi from Sally. Go to the library and get a Bible there. I had a really nice Bible that did that, and I'm gonna. No, there's not a mod 1 in here right now, so no rogue mod. What you see is what you get in this right now. I don't expect strangers to give me their money. If someone wants to help me, that's up to them. You make your own decision on if you want to help somebody. And I definitely need some help today. And someone makes their own decision on it, Sarah, again, you could have been filtered by TikTok. Could have, Cherokee. Rewrite it again, kind of put different, like put emojis in the words or something. Tori, we are needing some help in keeping our hotel room for tomorrow, or really as long as possible. We have it paid up for tonight. Oh, my mod is playing both sides. Well, which mod is it, Sarah? I thought when you said rogue mod, there was somebody blocking. What version do I have of the Bible? I got the ESV version of the Bible. The English Standard Version. Yeah, ESV. Bama girl, did I see your comment about the ESV? I think I was answering it. I have 3 mods, and no one on here is going to convince me just by talking that any of my mods are rogue and playing both sides. I lost connection. I got connection back. I lost connection. Am I good, guys? Can y'all see me? Okay, awesome. No, sir, you kind of just put a vague thing out there to kind of start something. If you have proof that my mods went rogue, show me. Tell me the name of who it was, Sarah. Hey, Mahana, how are you doing? Physical proof is. I learned a long time ago that, you know, when someone comes to you and they said, hey, so and so said this or so and so did that, if so and so doesn't have proof that so and so did it, Cherokee woman, I'm not. I seen where you said bull poop. That's the last thing I seen, and that's exactly what I think it is. You know, as they like to be called on here, show me a receipt of a. You can't even name a name of one of my mods that you're claiming has went rogue. The one having internet problems, so y'all think it's Jesse that's went rogue? Y'all have to show me proof.
Yeah, I'd have to have proof.
I mean, this day and age, if someone had done something like that, there should be some screenshots, right? She's fighting the same awareness groups that I'm fighting right now.
Exactly.
So, hey, Mona, how are you doing? And I 100% agree with Bama Girl. Show a screenshot. Someone definitely has to show me proof on something. No, Cherokee, you did not get muted. I seen where you said the one having internet problems. And I seen where you said bull poop. And I seen where you said did you get muted. And that's it's just another exciting day in the life of Tim Poindexter. But if anybody can help us with anything going towards this hotel room, guys, we need some help desperately. Um,
I may need a bill.
she needs a bib for her salad. If anybody has a bib, you can send us. But seriously, if anybody can help us with anything at all, guys, it's going towards the room. It's always went towards exactly what I've said. It's going towards when we've asked. Excuse me, guys. So if anybody can help with anything at all, it would definitely be appreciated. I mean, yeah, I do. And met them, so thank you for that. Yeah, Cherokee, that comment you made where you said troll probably didn't come through because the word troll is probably blocked. We have it paid for tonight. Checkout would be 11 o'clock in the morning. We're trying to come up with as much as we can to extend it for as long as we can. My name sounds familiar. Okay. By all means, show. Like I said, show me the proof of a. Nobody can even tell me who it's supposed to be. It's like I'm just supposed to take your word, y'all's word that a mod is went rogue, but no one can tell me a name. Exactly, I can't even say a name of it. The people will be tagging you in the proof of your mod, so stay tuned. Or you can just. Okay. Send me the proof. If there's proof, they're saying that it's Jesse.
Oh,
Please send me the proof.
yeah.
Let me see your phone. I've got her phone right here where I can open up a DM. So I'm waiting for the proof. I'm not holding my breath
Probably gotta give them time to Photoshop something.
because I don't think there is any proof of anything. I'm waiting. Y'all send, if y'all have it, send it. Hey, Twisted. Hey, Amber. She is feeling a lot better. Amber asked how you was.
I feel fantastic.
Cherokee, we've thought about that, but it's a few things that keeps us here. Hey, Meemaw. Still waiting, guys. Hey, Carrie, I'm glad you're here.
Hey, Carrie.
Cherokee, we got
I'm so full.
things have gotten better with family here. Carrie said, "Hey," well, she said, "Hi." Um, things have gotten better with a lot of family here, and we just don't want to move off. Um, at one point, we was going to, and I had to make an unfortunate phone call one night, and I had to make a phone call to someone who wasn't here. They had moved off, and give them some tragic news, and talked to them for quite a while because they was trying to get back before they got the bad news. We just called and said, "Hey, things are bad. You need to get home." They started heading this way. An hour into it, I had to call and give them the phone call. Um, you know, and I don't. It may sound selfish, but I don't want to sit on the other end of a phone call like that. Thank you for the heart me. We got 25 people in our fan club. That is awesome. Um, I don't want to sit on the other side of a phone call like that about anyone that I care about. If we could afford a camper, we would be in a camper. 100%. We have thought about it. We've been trying to find one we can get. But when we're in the cycle of paying for the room, trying to survive, um, and people want cash money up front, $3,000 or $4,000 for a camper. I don't have that. Even working, when I was working, I didn't have it because everything I had went towards, here. Um, we've got a site here that's not bad. It's $500 a month, and that's all utilities, hookups, everything. Um, and I've got someone who could pull one for me, and he wouldn't charge me nothing to, unless it was just really, really far off. You gotta love being on live and you get messages about why was I blocked as soon as I came into the room. I'll unblock. I'll unblock them, and then my mods do a great job of keeping up with everybody. Um, I don't know if it's high or not, Poindexter. I just know it's the only place in this area besides the lake. That's the only place in this area that will allow you to put one there and doesn't have a time frame on how often you have to move it. The lake is $350 a month, but Reelfoot Lake will only allow you a hookup for I think 60 days, and then you have to move off property for so many days before you can come back and hook up again. The one that's $500 and is actually in my town, they don't care if you hook up there and you live the next 40 years there, as long as they're getting their $500 a month. But if you think about it, if you move into something like that and it's paid for, and you're just $500 a month for your stuff there, then your Wi-Fi stuff. The room a week Cherokee is $330 for a week. $70 a day. If you pay for it for the week, they give you a pretty good deal. They knock about $100 off of it, somewhere close in that area. Can't do a tent right now. Tent's just not a good option right now. There used to be hey Tusk. There used to be a at Reelfoot Lake, people used to rent their campers out for the winter to people. But that was before new people took over and was like, hey, you can only leave a hookup here for 60 days and you got to leave for so long. These people was taking their campers out there, leaving them all year, spending most of their summer down there, on the lake, fishing, relaxing, and stuff like that. Still lurking? I would have to know what your main account is. I don't know people's accounts here. Like, who asked that? Jeeper, we have been on the waiting list for Section 8 and public housing since we became homeless. And it's been almost 2 years now. It's been at least a good year and a half, year and 7 months, something like that. If you're in here and you get blocked and you want to ask the question why you got blocked, please add the information of what account you was blocked on. I don't know everybody's accounts and their side accounts and their backup to their backup. I don't know all that stuff. So it's kind of like, still lurking. I'm still waiting on you to tell me what your account was. And then I can ask my mod why you was blocked. And if they have a good reason why you was blocked, you'll continue to be blocked. This is the backup account, but I don't know what's the backup account to. I don't know I don't know 5 different accounts for every person that comes on here. And people will text me and DM me and stuff when they get blocked, and they're just like, hey, I got blocked from this. Okay, but I don't know what account you was blocked as. Still lurking. I can figure out if you was blocked by accident. I can figure out, because that does happen. People come in, you go to hit a button, you block the wrong person. But again, if you don't tell me the account you was blocked from, I don't know what you was blocked from. And if you want to be upset and not give me the reason and just keep on talking about everything but what your main account was so I can get it fixed, I can't do nothing for you. I cannot stress this enough. I do not know everybody's backup accounts. If you're coming in here because you got blocked, you're going to have to tell me what your account was that you got blocked from. Some people get blocked by accident. I've blocked people. I've blocked people by accident. You see a bunch of these trolls coming in, you're hitting block, hitting block, hitting block, screen jumps up, you hit block on somebody, you don't mean to do it. It's like, I can't make something right if it was done wrong, if I don't know who it was actually done wrong to, because I don't know who Still Lurking is, and I doubt that it's Amy from 1,000 Pound Sisters. Meanwhile, they use, okay, then how am I supposed to know who you are to see what happened? So here's the options we have here. You ever tell me who you are now, what account it was you got blocked. If you want to DM me that, just tell me, hey, I was DM. If you don't want anybody to know this is your backup to that, say, hey, I'll DM you. And you tell me who it was, or you ever stick around about this and this account and chill and stop talking about it. It doesn't get more simple than that. I can't fix a problem if I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. No fresh towels?
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Still warm. No toilet paper. Let's see if Still Lurking comes around in the third account. We have the hotel. Okay. I don't know. Some of these people. We have the hotel for tonight. Checkout would be tomorrow at 11. We're trying to come up with as much as possible to keep the room for as many days as possible. Hey, Edith. We are trying to at least get enough help for tomorrow. It's $70 a day or $330 for a week. Right now, we don't have nothing towards it. So I'm trying to get any help at all to keep the room. Getting a headache. I do, Edith. I can tag you in it. Give me 1 second. Edith, I just tagged you in it. Hey, Tamara. Monkey, it is. It really is. And it's when you leave this place, it's hard to get back in because they are the. I'm sorry, mainly petty. You said to give you our main account, but or did you DM it? I need another cup of coffee while I'm drinking a cup of coffee. Oh, okay. Yeah, you was blocked because if that was your main account, then you're a part of awareness. That's why you was blocked. Really? So I'll go in there right now. I'll type that in there. It's not going to pop up the awareness. Let's see. Let's see. We have a filter request. Oh, it was right there. Hang on a second. I had a message from somebody wanting to know why their main account was blocked, but didn't give me any information on what their main account was. Oh, yeah. Now, mainly petty. Would you be the one that says Blaze It Up 79? Or would you be the It 803? So tell me, which one are you? I'm really surprised they exposed themselves in here. Because that account is blocked and it will stay blocked. Today is dragging, Tamara. It is dragging.
Hey, Tamara. You also have a phone.
I do, babe.
That's fine.
Well, they got blocked because they are the awareness page. I'm really, really surprised that they exposed a backup account in here. They're usually a little bit smarter than that. It's definitely been a live and a half, guys. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. Dealing with people sending me messages that they've been blocked, want to know why they was blocked. Well, if you was blocked, there's probably a reason behind it. Here's about. And again, if you're going to send me a message that you've been blocked and you want to know why you was blocked, and you don't send me the name of your main account, I'm not even going to entertain those messages anymore. If you got blocked and you feel like you was blocked for an unfair reason, or you want to know why you was blocked, send me a message and say, I was blocked from this account. Why? And we'll resolve it. From now on, if I get messages say, hey, why was I blocked? I'm not even answering back. I'm not entertaining them. I need to be watching Cherokee Woman. She's awareness. Jackson 91 says Cherokee Woman is awareness. Today's live has been nuts. Carrie, I'm going to unblock Cherokee Woman on that one.
Now, there wasn't no two.
I'm going to give her time to. But she's been super nice to us, DM'd us, talked to us. I'm going to give her time to answer that one. Jackson, do you have proof that she is awareness? Thank you for the gift, Posh. Because so far today we've had accusations of a rogue mod. And it took them forever to finally say that it was Jesse, Mary Jane. About 15 people messaging me and saying I was blocked. I don't know why. People being accused of awareness coming up and telling me their page and hey, I got blocked on it. I have not seen any proof that it was Jesse. The proof was supposed to have been coming. I have not seen a single shred of evidence that it is. So at this point, oh, Luna, I know you're crazy now. At this point, it's just people trying to stir stuff up. And Luna is very nuts. And Carrie, if you want to address Luna, you feel free to address her in any way you see fit.
Apparently, there's a Jackson account streaming right now laughing.
Oh, the Jackson account streaming and laughing? Jackson 91 by chance? The one that was telling me I need to watch Cherokee Woman because she's awareness? We can end that. Well, if he was streaming from that page, he's not streaming now. He just got blocked.
then apparently you need to stop saying everyone's blocked for a reason. Well, this one's just blowing me up.
Oh no, proof was coming. Jackson Williams. There was somebody else in here named Jackson. It was a Jackson 91. Believe it or not, you're not the only person in this world named Jackson. A lot of people who's getting blocked are. What did you say, baby? What did you just say about? They said what?
Oh, apparently you need to stop saying everyone's blocked for a reason. And then there's somebody named Amanda that is blowing my phone up. Is blowing it up now. Want to know why Mama the Princess got blocked, and she keeps on to she's gonna keep on until she gets an answer. And if this is funny to the people over there, they don't have much of a sense of humor because it's not that funny. Like, are they that simple?
I mean, let's face it. It's everybody does get blocked for a reason, and sometimes it could be an accident. Is the reason?
Yeah.
We're blocking trolls as they come through the door, and you got hit by an accident. That's a reason. So everybody gets blocked for a reason. If you're coming in to talk to me and I don't know the main account you're wanting to talk to me from,
You got your brush.
I do. I love it when I comb my beard. This live has just went off the rails, guys.
It has.
Carrie, I'm going to unblock and unmute Tusstown. I know who they are. So, and I'll explain that to you in a little while. Tori, I don't know. I don't know what your main account is. Seems to me I'm getting trolled pretty hard with these messages because I'm not answering any more questions about blocked accounts. Y'all give me a second. Okay, we are back. I had to just take a step back for a second, breathe, because today's live has been absolutely nuts. Cherokee, you can talk all you want to. Um, the Jackson person accused you of being awareness. Tori, I wouldn't be surprised if I have hit the 10,000 block limit. I would not be surprised at all. I didn't know there was that a limit, but yeah, wouldn't shock me if I have. The person that accused Cherokee Woman of being awareness was also streaming us live, making fun of us. Well, Love and Life, I don't know what account you was blocked on. So I don't know how to answer your questions without knowing what you got blocked on. It seems to be what this live is about today. People getting blocked and people want to know why they're blocked and not giving me any information to figure out why they're blocked. Cherokee, if I thought you was awareness, I'd have blocked you a long time ago. So you've seen nice to us. You came in, you've always talked nice to us. You know, um, do apologize for the blocking happening so fast. Um, so many people come in with awareness, and it's the fences are definitely high.
I can still block this right here so she can message her.
Love and Life, again, I don't know the account she came in on. It's like, I don't know other accounts that you've come in on to even begin to figure out. Hey, Amanda, how are you doing today? I'm pretty sure that you can see my hair turning gray during this live. That explains how I am today. Hey, Miss Spicy, haven't seen you in a long time on here. How have you been? Hey, Teresa. Good afternoon to you. Someone blocked your main, and I'm guessing you just became unblocked? Oh, it's your backup. Huh, I wonder who blocked your main. Hmm. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I remember the name. I just didn't realize this was a backup name. I just figured you added to it. Or
Who was it?
you remember Miss Spicy Lolis?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, she got blocked on her main. I don't know when did you get blocked? Been a while back. Well, I wish I'd have known. I'd have done took care of it if I'd have known that.
Toss me the towels over here. I'll put them up.
Trucking for Vets asked Cherokee woman, "Hey, will you be in Checkmates Live tonight?" Yeah, I haven't been seeing you around. I know life gets in the way of a lot of things. Christina, if you're still here, I will try to take care of that. What do you mean, Carrie? Like on here or on DMs? It's been a wild day. It's just been. I think that's the first Matilda I've seen. The days got me missing the old days when it was just Matilda. We had to ban 15 times. Well, I tell you, like I said earlier, I know my mods. Nobody is ever going to just sit here and say, "Hey, you got a rogue mod, and it's this one," and make me believe it. I would have to have some hardcore proof on any of them, and I still wouldn't believe it on one of them. Listen, here's the thing. I can't control who anybody watches on here, and I don't even try to. Again, Spicy, I'm so sorry about that. If I'd realized it, I'd have got you unblocked. Glad you came back on here. I'll look you up later on when I get off here and get your main account unblocked. Because we know we was always cool and everything. Yeah, Blackie, I do. Now, I'm not mad at anybody. I hold no hatred, no being mad at anybody. Cherokee, I built up my own opinion of you, and I think you're a pretty decent person. Again, I can't tell anybody on here who to watch and who not to watch. What aggravates me with people is when they come in here, they talk to us all nice and everything, and then they go into a live about us and trash us out, or they comment on posts that awareness is made about us, and they talk trash about us there. And then they come in here and want to talk all nice to us. I don't like two-faced people. If you want to go watch awareness and you get entertained by them, I can't control that. I'm not going to begin to tell you. You're adults. So I can't tell y'all what y'all can and not watch. Is there a full moon tonight? God, I think there's 2 full moons tonight the way these people are acting. I can't control what people watch and what they do. And I'm not even going to begin to, because we're all grown. We live our own lives. Daniel, that's very well said. We need some help with the hotel room. We're trying to. We've got our hotel paid up for the night. Check out some morning and in the morning at 11. We're needing help keeping the hotel. $70 for a day, but we're trying to get as much as possible to keep it as long as possible. A week is $330. I tell everybody every dime I've gotten for it and everything, but as of right now, I don't have a thing towards it. So if anybody wanted to help with anything towards that, if anybody see anything, it's going towards the room. So come in, say hi, start talking. That's a good cue right there if you're trying to get to know somebody. I don't know. At this point, I don't even know. If I tell my mods back off of people, don't block so much, then we're sitting here with a 200 people and 180 of them are trolls. I guarantee you right now, I can say, mods, don't block nobody unless they're being rude, and that number is going to jump up there pretty high. It's going to be a bunch of trolls. And I know they're watching from a different account. The Matilda thing. I don't even care. I don't hate you. I hope and pray for you that the good Lord reaches out and He touches and softens your heart. I do. All of you today. All of you that's been rude, think you're funny, saying things that you think's funny to get the approval of someone else. Hold on, Posh. I'll answer in just 1 second. I hope the good Lord reaches down and He touches your heart and He softens your heart and He makes you see that what you're doing here. When you're bullying people and you're making fun of people, not just me but other people on here, and you're doing things like that, that's something you got to answer for at the end of the day. And when I'm standing in front of them pearly gates that I hope I get to, and I'm standing there, and he asked me, "Can you explain to me why you put the comment on?" It's because it's going to be there. You just wished death on me. I hope he strikes you down. What does that mean? What does that mean? Wished I was unalived. I hope he strikes you down. So when you're standing there and you're in front of it, it's your judgment, and you've got to justify that comment that you made on TikTok to someone you don't even know in real life. Like, what are y'all doing with y'all's lives, man? Awareness groups are these groups of people who get together and they try to expose people for begging and scamming. Yeah, I'm begging for help right now. I am. I need help in the worst possible way keeping this room. Top 4 ways is the worst. Top 4 ways is, I don't even consider them awareness. I don't think they consider their self-awareness, because they get on there and make fun of everybody. They'll get on there when they don't have somebody streaming, and they'll just get on there and make fun of people doing TikToks, doing lives and battles and stuff. Let's see. Love and life. A lot of people get blocked for joining the live because you've got low numbers. You're coming in on this backup account, that backup account, my backup to my backups, and that's exactly what a lot of these trolls do. 95% of the trolls are coming through on a live on backup accounts with just names, weird pictures, weird names, hardly no followers, and that's the trend for them. Right now, like I just said, if I told Carrie's my only mod in here right now, if I told her don't block anybody except for the rude people, that number would jump up because of trolls. the best advice I can give to somebody, if you want to come into the live and you want to stick around, even if you just want to listen, when you come in and say, hey guys, how y'all doing today? I'm just here to listen. Because that shows right off the jump that if you're willing to mention that, to say that, it knocks it down to about 50% that you're not a troll. And again, like I said earlier, I can't control who anybody follows on here, guys. I can't. Hey, Kayla. I'm confused with why you don't have your regular. Is it a new account, Kayla? Hey, Chloe. I blocked you a long time ago. Are we talking about the same Kayla that used to come into our battles and stuff? Yeah, that's why I'm a little confused on. You should have never been blocked. Life is snowballing me right now. Yeah, I can. Type out your? Do you want to DM me your main? And we'll be sure to get you unblocked. I've been wondering what happened to you.
Yeah, I don't know why she would have been.
Yeah, because there's a few from back in the day that I've been wondering about, and I've sent messages to, and haven't heard anything back from. Telling you guys though, when you're sitting on this side of the screen dealing with what we deal with, I don't care if you follow Jeff Gainey at all. I follow Jeff Gainey. I was called out the other day because I was in Jeff Gainey's live watching him. I want to see the brother do better, man. I want to see, it's like I can relate what he's going through with everything. With, you're right, Miss Brenda. Kayla, definitely message me and we'll get you unblocked. Said, I've been wondering what happened to you. I did go through. Was you a mod? I know Kata was a mod. Because we always made the joke about Attack Kata.
Attack Kata, yeah.
I don't know what happened to Kata.
I don't either.
Okay. Can I see your phone for a minute? I know how to go through the. I figured out how to get the.
Oh, I'm just get off that video.
You're all good. I'm talking about like his situation where he doesn't have to do the same thing we have to do a lot. Get on here and ask for help. I'd love to see, like us too. I'd love to see Jeff in a permanent housing instead of hotel to hotel. Don't know if he's got it from day to day. Kayla, I just sent you a message back. See, that's pathetic. Miss Brenda, how are you doing? Yeah, I sent you a message, Kayla. Yeah, do that, spicy. Mm, okay, Kayla, you've been unblocked, and I sent you a follow request. Ding dong. Would you mind accepting mine? Someone, Miss Brenda, spoke up, said her opinion about it, and somebody made their name, Brenda's name, and told her to shut the F up. So I don't want to get that. I don't want to get that little woman started up now. And I tell you, a lot of the blocks happen by accident. They really do.
You know, I was always taught to respect my elders. Somebody's parents missed the mark.
A lot of people's parents miss some marks on here. Hey, yeah, I was just fixing to ask you about that because it won't let me just click on it and go to it. So I'll have to go in and type that name out. There we go. I was looking for it. Okay, Spicy, I got you unblocked since you a follow. Okay, let's do something real quick. Hey, Carrie. Hey, Jamie. Um, let's do something different with the blocking right now because it's getting the messages left and right, one after another, is getting very overwhelming in the background. Um, so let's no more blocking unless they're being rude. The rude names that come in, the made up names, the Matilda stuff like that, get them, bam, gone. Um, so to stop the hey, why did you block me? Hey, why did you block me? Stuff. So we're just not going to. If that's, let's go that route, and let's see if the why did you block me messages stop, please. Jess, I need help with the hotel room and my sanity. Elizabeth, what is your screen name that got blocked? Again, oh my God. Yeah, no, I don't. Jesse, the hotel room is $70 a night or $330 for the week. We'll not be unblocking everyone because there's a lot of people who don't need to be unblocked. There is a lot of bad. I understand accidents happen. People get blocked on accidents. It happens. I've been blocked off stuff that, it happens. But there's a lot of bad that gets blocked. And right now, I'm being trolled so hard with why did you block me? And I had to step back, catch my breath, talk to somebody about it, and so no more block questions will be answered during this live. Thank you, Mahana. Yes, it's me and my wife. It's a weird question. Anyway, no more block questions will be answered during the live. My mod is doing a fantastic job at taking care of trolls. They're going to continue to do a fantastic job of taking care of trolls.
And if you blow up the DMs, I will block you.
So, if you have a question about being blocked, message once and wait for a response. It seems fair, right?
That's fine. Just don't continuously.
Yeah, if you send message after message after message after message after message, and that is not exaggerating. One person, 10 messages. I can't even see a DM while I'm on live. I can't. I have to get her phone and check them. That's the only way I can see them. She's on her phone doing stuff. I'm not just going to take her phone and be like, hey, I'm taking this for this. I don't have a spare phone to use all Wi-Fi for it. I don't have none of that stuff. So, done with the block stuff. It was getting to me, and I think y'all seen that, and I think the trolls seen that, and I used it. So, done with that. What's everybody's favorite cookie? I don't even know what to talk about anymore, guys.
Oh.
Oh God, Mahana, yes. Peanut butter cookies are so good.
Did everybody see the code for Dunkin's to get a free hot or iced coffee? If you didn't, I'll give you the code, and you can go to Dunkin's and get a free iced or hot coffee.
If you have the Dunkin's app, there's a code now where you can put it in and get a free hot or cold coffee from Dunkin's. She's in a lot of groups. White chocolate is so good. Peanut butter cookies are so fire.
What about the ones that Shalene brought us?
The one Shalene brought us was...
Them peanut butter cookies with the Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, she brought us some... friend of Angela's brought us some... this is when she was in the hospital. I think right after the hospital, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was right after.
Or right before, one of the two. They was peanut butter... cookies with Reese's Pieces in them, and oh my God,
she makes everything from scratch.
She'd be scratching it like crazy.
Because it was the same night she brought us the chili.
Okay, so we're going to assume that's a backup account on that one because it's already blocked, but it showed it just joined. FL2WV. Yes. She's going to send a DM. Quick question. No bake cookies are so good too.
That was the ones that she brought us.
When you was in the hospital, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Snickerdoodles are good. Guys, I changed the conversation to cookies just to kind of lighten the mood, for a minute because I was really starting to get overwhelmed and it was showing really bad and it was being used against me. So we're not going to the point of the mod, our mods stopping doing their job because of that. They're going to keep on blocking. It is what it is. Why would I ever unblock? Matilda could just make 50 other accounts and pop on here. Why would I ever unblock her? What? Hang on one second. Let me mute you guys. Diamond art. I told Angela she probably liked diamond arts. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Hey, Mitzi. Amber, we have been friends for a little bit over a year now. Okay, so I won't say any names. If you want your name said, you can volunteer your, hey, I did that. Sorry about that, Sasha. Thank you for that. Anyway, we update. So to keep it for another day, we're 50 short. We just got $20 sent to us. Thank you. That does help a lot. Today has been the absolute craziest day I've ever had on here. Okay. I used to have a buddy who would do that. He would. Who's it? Who's that? Where's my Bob?
I can't remember.
When you get arguing with Derek?
Oh, yeah.
He go. Well, first of all,
Yeah, that's where you should have started.
he had to make that. Well, first of all,
Yeah.
and then he'd go. And secondly, it's like his whole body had to shift to and secondly. Oh, I miss him sometimes. I think I might have broke a code, guys. I think if I think in my head that a text could be misread, misunderstood, or taken in a different manner than it's sent, put a heart at the end of it. Bam.
Yeah.
Because I can read what you send me in a way that I can read it hateful,
Right.
or something else, not really just hateful, but I can read it out of whack.
Yeah.
And go, man, why did they say it that way for? And they didn't mean it that way. And if I can read it back in my head and hear that, I'm going to put a heart at the end of it to be like, I'm not. Dump trailer out there. It kind of mean, hey, not meaning anything that way.
Yeah.
I think they're having to get some things up to code out here.
Really?
Well, she ain't been able to take the trash around because of the ice over there.
Yeah.
So they've been putting it somewhere out of the way, and I think they just put it all in that dump trailer to carry off.
Okay.
And get it all off the property. So. But I think that right there would, if I say something jokingly, put a smiley face in there or something, I need to start using my emojis.
I can tell I'm way under my calories.
I can tell my mind is gone. We are $50 away from keeping the room for another day, guys. If anybody can help with absolutely anything at all, it would help. $70 for the day. We've got $20 right now. Anything goes towards the room. Anything over the 70 that we get goes to the next day. The goal is to keep it for as long as we possibly can. Yeah. So if anybody can help with anything, guys, it would be appreciated. I need another cup of coffee. How many cups of coffee is bad for you?
You're asking me that.
Thank everybody for the double taps. Everybody is so quiet right now. Drink coffee all day long. Yeah. I've had 2 cups this morning so far, or today so far. And you know how it is when you start getting mentally drained? It's kind of like the body just starts shutting down from the head up. That's kind of how I feel right now. Amber, you eat anything good? It's definitely a Monday. Definitely a Monday. Tamara, my meal today consisted of I put a you're gonna love this. I fixed us some sausage this morning. So I had 3 pieces of sausage, the brown and served, the little bitty sausages. And then I fixed myself a can of tuna in, put the tuna in the pan, and I cracked about 6 eggs over that, and then I threw in some cottage cheese. And that was 11 o'clock, 10:30.
About 10:30.
About 10:30. Yeah, the protein alone off of it was eggs are 6 grams an egg, so it's 36. Tuna's 22 grams a can, so that's 58. 13 grams for the cottage cheese, so 71. And the sausage had 4 grams each, so 12 more. So 83 grams of protein in one meal, popping in about 800 calories. So.
And I did
6 eggs, yep.
And I did spinach and eggs.
Angela did spinach and eggs with the cottage cheese in it, some fresh blueberries or blackberries. They was dark berries, and some sausage. So, yeah, 6 eggs. That's usually when I'm gonna eat my eggs and stuff. I'm usually hitting 6. But then I'm not going to eat another meal until later. So, yeah. A lot of people hear tuna and eggs and they're just like, ugh. Then you're like, you put cottage cheese in there too? Like, oh my God. But cottage cheese is so easy. You can put cottage cheese like, Tamara, I don't know if you've ever done this. If y'all don't follow Tamara, the reason I talk to her about stuff like this is girl is locked in on fitness. Go back a lot of videos and you can see her change over time. But it's we'll cook up some hamburger meat and throw cottage cheese off in it just to get the extra protein. What did I say?
It's me, Mom, and she got me on Facebook. Don't worry, I locked her and blocked her. Said it was the second time she's been blocked.
Tell her to message me and I'll deal with it. I don't know whether. Okay. I don't do hot sauce anymore. I cannot do spicy stuff anymore. Take some little cubed sweet potatoes and throw off and fix you some eggs, the hamburger meat, some eggs on it, cottage cheese off in there, and some what was I just saying? Some sweet potato cubes that we usually get, like the little steamables. There's not really much difference in those, but we throw all them off in there and mix them up real good. And, oh my God! I used to put hot sauce on everything. I did back in the day. It's like, oh man, couldn't eat chili or soup without hot sauce. Now, I can't eat hot sauce. I don't know. The older I get, the worse I do. This right here is one of my go-to seasonings. And I really have to watch myself with that because it takes 2 extra shakes to go past too much.
She's going to send you on Facebook.
Okay, and I'll answer it when I get off here. I don't even know how to answer that question anymore. How am I doing? I never get good rest. I never rest good, so it is. It really is. Like, I'm mentally checked out right now. I'm stressed. Life, man, life. It isn't, Jamie. It sucks. It's it sucks. It's like you wake up every day just to face more problems. And man, I'll tell you the one thing I'm struggling with the most with living a more Christian based life is this, and I'm sure a lot of people do this. It's hard to hand the problems over to the good Lord and just leave it at that. Pray on them, continue to do right, go on about your day, be a good person. But as people, we have this mind that's like, God bless, am I gonna have a room tomorrow, or are we gonna have a place to sleep? If we don't keep the room, we lose the food we have. I can't afford to replace the food. EBT got cut so bad, like it's um, we was never getting 800 a month like was said. Exactly, Jamie. Uh, I've never once said we was getting $800 a month. It was said by somebody else, and that's been the what was said we're getting. Um, we was getting the couples. Anybody can look it up. Two people in the state of Tennessee gets $532. That's what we was getting. With this last time applying and everything, I was doing a lot of work, helping people out, doing stuff, and just making 10, 20 bucks doing this job, 10, 20 bucks doing that job. Wrote it all down, turned all that in. Between that and Angela being cut off because she didn't meet the standard 20 hours, and we having a hard time getting the paperwork showing that she's applied for a disability, um, we got cut down to $164. And that's being, some people are going to celebrate that. Being completely transparent. That's what we got cut down to $164. Because with what I posted, I was working and getting paid from doing odd jobs and stuff. And what, you know, that adjusted a single person down. That's what we get. And that's not a whole lot of food, especially two people. It's not a whole lot of food for one person. So, yeah, there's that. So that's being, open book transparency. It's like I wake up every day and just Try to figure out how not to worry about problems. That's every single day. Start my morning off by reading the Word. I get in that. I pray. I tried to hand everything over to the Lord and just ask for strength to get through it all. Not asking, when I pray, I'm not asking for all my problems to be magically taken away from me. I'm asking for the strength to get through them. Jamie, I'm trying, and the only thing I can say is a good book. That right there. Angela's going to like this one. There's a TV show called Reba. I'm sure some of y'all have seen it. And there's an episode where they take in people who lost their home in the floods at Katrina. You know, Reba's got some age on it. And Reba makes a comment in the show, and she goes, I just don't know how to do this. I don't know how to get through this life. It's not like there's an instruction manual. And the other character was Harriet Winslow from Family Matters. And she tells Reba's character on her, she goes, yeah, there's an instruction manual. Just got to read your Bible. So, hey, it's Louie. What would help? What would fix the situation? Permanent work, not something that's just here for a few weeks, here for a couple of months. People to leave me alone and let me work when I'm working. I'd still be at Harbor Freight. Situation would be so different right now. Like, that's real talk.
I'd still be at McDonald's.
You know, yeah.
You live at Harbor Freight, and I'd still be at McDonald's.
Yeah. Angela would still be working at McDonald's. But when you go in to put in an application in places and they go, man, I can't hire you because we've got these letters in, because people were sending letters at one point about us to different places, trying to figure out where I was working at, but they remember the name because the letters are pretty bad. So for the people